don't forget to breathe.
Hi everybody, today I'm here with Jello and we're going to do an exercise how to make sure that your hands protecting your face, and when you fight and you get tired you don't lower them, which is something that happens to many fighters, and then that's the time when you can get knocked out or knocked down, and it's very bad. So this exercise actually allow you and help you to keep in mind that your hands always have to guard your face no matter what, whether you do the kicking or the punching. So we start by tying the hands. You can use any kind of cloth, you can use a belt or the rest. So because everybody who do full contact and using the gloves, he have the rest. So the rest are the easiest. So what you do, you take them, fold them in half, and so you wrap one side, you make a little tie, don't need so tight, just a little bit. Then you go to the other side, you lift it up, okay, and then you make sure it's on the neck, and then you measure it, so two hands actually at the eye level. Okay, then I make another tie on the other side. Okay, now what happened is, as long as he holding his, can you turn it on a little bit? When he hold it, it's very fluffy. Okay, so you can see from the side, it's loose. But when he bring the hands down, it become tightened. You see, it's very tightened already. Now he feel the cloth on his neck, so he won't pull himself down, because then he knows that actually his hands are too low. Now, in a fight, when the hands are here at the chin level, it's good enough for me to hit him with a leg or an elbow or a punch. So you want to make sure that the hands are actually at the tip of the eye and protecting the cage ribs, especially this triangle here under the chest, which is an area that is very hard to protect. So what protected actually is the forearm, and when you punch, you have to make sure you bring it back quickly to protect this area, because here you have muscle at the chest and you have muscle at your stomach, but you don't have any muscle at that triangle here at the ribs. And if you get hit at the ribs area with a punch or a knee or a kick, then it's very dangerous because there's no cushion there, there's no protection there. So you want to make sure that your hands actually guarding. So you don't want to put your hands too low, because then you open. You don't want to put too high, because then you open again. So both hands have to be around the eyes. Of course, when you fight, they are forward and keeping the distance from the fighter, but when you practice, it's good to have them next to your eyes, and it allows you to make sure that you will always be protected. Okay, go. Pivot like this, switch your pivot. Good. So try to bring the hand a little bit backwards so you don't feel the cloth on your neck so much. Yeah. This kind of exercise is very good and really can work on your protecting guard. Close your elbow a little bit so you have more protection for your ribs. Yeah, good. You're going to do the same thing for the punch. So how you do that? The first thing, you put it above and you stretch your hands all the way to the bag, so you see the distance between the bag and the hand is up. Okay, so now I know that I have to tie it here. Okay, so I tie it here. Now if you hold here, that's a little bit even tighter. I make it okay, loosen. So if he turns, so now when he hold his hand, this is actually loose. But when he lower, it becomes tight. So he knows. So every time he punch and the hand is too low, he will feel the cloth pulling his neck down. He knows he have to lift his hand up. Okay, let's see. Okay, ready? Okay, so he will put the gloves and you can see. You have to lift his guard up in order to make sure that the cloth is not pulling his neck down. Every time he lower his hand from guard, he will feel the cloth on his neck, and then he knows that actually he's not guarding himself. So this is a good way to train on kicks and punches to make sure you keep your guard up and you're in the right position. Okay, remember not to open the elbow too much. Keep your elbow down, and when you punch, make sure the elbow is attached to your body so it's hard to get into your ribs. So you've always been protected. And don't forget to breathe. Push the air. Yeah, push the air out when you breathe. Yeah, okay. Okay, good job. Okay, thank you, Jello. Very good. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe here. More clips here. And soon we have a website. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial. And keep safe, keep strong. And I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you, Jello. See you soon, guys. All right.